In 2018, Vikramaditya Motwane tries to showcase a story of group of three friends of Mumbai who tries to fight against a corrupted system, but the reality engulfs them. And later or sooner, we all know that a day will come where people give up and be a part of this rotten system. But among those three, an ordinary boy with extraordinary beliefs stays on his own and he tries to fight against the system named Bhavesh Joshi. Also, you can watch this film on YouTube. I will provide the link in the description, so don't forget to check it out. Hey guys, my name is Sudhanshu, you're watching Movie Metro, and here I am telling you all the positives and negatives in no sequential form of 2018's must-watch release, Bhavesh Joshi. तो आइए पहले इंट्रो देख लेते हैं. Here we go. In the genre of superheroes, India have produced only craps like Flying Jet, Drona and several others, whereas films like Krish and Robot gives us some hope of better experience of watching superhero film of our own country. Personally, as a superhero fan, I would like to mention that whenever you watch a superhero film or say a fantasy genre film, you think of some man with supernatural powers saving some people from supervillains, but that's how we misinterpret the idea of being a superhero. Bhavesh Joshi is one of that film which breaks the stereotypes. Superheroes are not born, they are made. They also face circumstances like just an ordinary man, but they don't accept their flawed condition. They just fight with it without giving it a thought. Bhavesh Joshi is an example of how Indian audience always want to see shit, because this movie was released parallelly with Veere the Wedding and you are very well known about the clash results. So now let's talk about the film. The concept. We have seen so many films where a man fight against the system to bring a change in the society, but most of them are made as larger than life. Not a single movie showcases the reality around a common man. But this film focuses on a story of a common man, that how he decided to go against the whole system only with his dedication, only with his deeds. Here Anurag Kashyap and Vikramaditya Motwane did amazing job in writing. From the idea of starting a show called Insaf TV on YouTube to being a superhero of the city, everything was well written. They used some of the real life references to establish the plot in the starting of the film, such as Anna Hazare's movement, Lokpal. Also, they include the most hyped superhero film of that time, Ravan. So, according to my point of view, the concept was on 10 on 10. Also, the credits of this film. Oh man. In this film, the very first titles which appears and showcases the name of this film is written as Bhavesh Joshi. But in the end credit, it shows Bhavesh Joshi Superhero, which clearly indicates that how a person from being an ordinary man transforms himself into a superhero just by his action of work, the screenplay and cinematography. The most effective part of this film, as I feel, was its cinematography. Because when you will watch this film, you will not see a typical Bollywood Mumbai, but you will witness the other side of the city that was never been explored earlier in any of the film, which I personally like the most. And talking about the screenplay, I would not say that this is a perfect screenplay, but it was quite engaging. The runtime of approx 2.5 hours, you will never feel disconnected with it until the climax arrives. We will talk about the climax later. A barrier in the flow. See, the whole film was executed very precisely, but some of the shots in the middle was somehow melodramatic. The only thing that stops this movie from being a masterpiece is some of its particular 2 or 3 minute shots, which just act like a breaker on the highway. And also the cast. Here the leads are okay, just like Harshvardhan Kapoor, Priyanshu, Hrishikesh Joshi, all of them have done fine job, especially Priyanshu. He steals the show, man. But the villain, the negative character, he just don't fit in. Because his dialogues, his body language, nothing works effectively on the screen as per the scenes. Especially dialogue delivery is just annoying, man. So these two aspects, I feel, act like a barrier in the flow of this film. And now the ultimate, that is displeasing climax. The whole narration was so on point that I was expecting a pleasant and perfect ending. But somehow director wants to take it to the other direction. He wants to end this film with a thought that this is not the end. Always something worse is going to happen. So I personally didn't like the climax much, but it may vary from person to person. But also this increases my respect for Vikramaditya Motwane. Either in Udaan or Trapped, he always grabs the respect with his work. He is one of the best directors of our industry. So overall, I want to say that this is one of the most underrated movie of India. If you haven't watched it yet, please watch it on my recommendation for once. I would not say that this is a masterpiece or a great movie, but it's definitely worth watching. You will be amazed to see a well-crafted film. So that was it. If you love this video, then show some support by hitting the like button. और हाँ, हल्के हाथ से ललका बटन जरूर दबा देना. I will catch you in the next one. Till then, yes, thank you. Very okay.